up, YouTube, friends, family, everybody that we know that's watching us here? It's Team Motivation. We're bringing you a little bit more of the rough map. You know, the show where we kind of go around the edges in business, identify some of the rough tools that you need and some of the rough skill sets that you need to have to be successful the way that you define it. Today, we're taking a little trip out to Southern Maryland. We're going to meet with our mentor. We're going to talk a bit more about Bitcoin and the top 5 banned contract terms that you should know if you want to make $45,000 this month with your stimulus check. That $600 is really coming, y'all. And some people will get $1,200. I'm really excited to say there's a couple of things that you really need to know. But I guess I got to tell you a cool story first. Have you ever looked in your crypto account after 3 years of putting money in, only to be surprised by what happened in there? Well, if you have, stay tuned. And if not, what are you waiting for? Come on, follow us. Let's work.
Look inside yourself and say, hey, what is the most important thing to me? Because you don't have enough time. You do not have enough time to do everything.
Film these, the attitude, what do you guys check? The ego check? To live that way, to present that way.
Welcome back. Man, that was a cool ride. We're down here in Southern Maryland. When I say cool, I mean cool.
It's about 30 degrees out here.
It is about 30 degrees, but look at this place. It's beautiful. So we got our Red Tails jerseys on today. We're taking no losses. I mean Red Tails. We're talking about the Tuskegee Airmen. And the truth comes out. You know, some teams come together and they decide, they make an agreement, they make a pact that we're going to do things the right way every time, all the time. And that means you're probably going to make mistakes. But what you do with those mistakes, some people call them lessons learned and a lot of different things. But today, we're talking about some of the things that we learned in cryptocurrency. And you've seen the video, you've seen what we're talking about here, the top 5 banned terms, the contract terms, the crypto contract. What does it mean to sign up for this thing that you need to know? So number 1 is store of value. We're not talking about Texas Tea here or Mr. T's chain, we're talking about things that hold money over time. We love cars. I'm a car fanatic. If you haven't figured it out by now watching the channel. But to get to cars and understand cars, these assets, these things, these are where billionaires, millionaires put their money also. Why is the one-of-one P1 McLaren stuck in some Dubai garage? Because the gold standard changed in 1975 to commodities like oil. So they're able to day trade and value their assets a little bit differently. So I love cars. We do cars. You see the Alpina? That's Todd's CEO Motivation. You know what we do. If you haven't hit the button by now, please hit like or subscribe. I think we're pretty cool. But we love to keep up with you. Give us comments, feedback. We need that. So we're going to get to banned topic number 2.
Number 2, safe haven. Cryptocurrencies are places where people can put money in times of turbulence. You understand that? When it's things going on at the Capitol, when there's, markets drifting, when there's inflation, when there's stimulus, there's stimuli in the economy, you got to understand that there's places such as Bitcoin and Ethereum and things that you can do your research on and understand how to place your money in a place of safety. Safe havens, right? In a time of turbulence, where do big dog investors go, and they call them whales, to put their money to stay safe and scale with the market?
Number 3, relative value. So come on. We got to move around a little bit. So this is my E92 M3. Amazing car. Last V8 of the M3 generation. There'll never be another one like it. If you talk to my mentor, he calls it a dinosaur. We got a couple cool things done to it. We got a couple cool carbon fiber parts, custom lights, everything that matters. That's an intrinsic value to me. And if I look at relative value, an Alpina, we ask, well, what is the relative value of a B6 Alpina, right?
Priceless. Just letting you know.
Priceless.
Every time we go to a rally or to one of those cars and coffees, you only see one of those, and it's probably mine. In some places, you can get them for a good value. They hold pretty tight. So if I sell this right now, I'll probably make $20K.
I mean, and that's the kind of understanding that you look for when you look at cryptocurrencies, things of relative value, not just intrinsic, not just something that means something to you because it's cool, but something that actually has a value. And so when we get to band topic number 4, we're talking about blockchain.
So back in 2016, we started researching, trying to figure out what this thing was. We found out about Satoshi Nakamoto, whoever that person is, and we learned about the thing that he called blockchain, which is just a decentralized database. Why is that important? Because it is immutable, it's unchangeable, it is the internet. It has so many different nodes on it that no one can break that chain, right? And so everything that you put on it is very safe. So what does that mean? Consumer confidence and awareness that that stuff is real. What's up?
Confidence, like red tails, like never lost,
never lose a teammate, right?
Never. So confidence, the more confidence you have in the market, the more confidence you have in the teammates around you that, hey, Todd's not actually cold, he's just playing like he's cold. The more confidence that when we get out here and get these cars tuned and, throw the turbos on it, that they're actually going to work. Well, that's the more money that you invest. And so in cryptocurrency, you have look at confidence for people over time. The confidence that's developed in the market and some of the world events that have gone on, we just got to admit it, folks. I mean, this is a beautiful place, but we're isolated. A lot of us are in pandemics by ourselves. So what confidence do we need that the markets are going to recover, that jobs are going to come back, that everything's going to be okay? And the stocks, they reflect that. And so when they leave stocks, they go to crypto, and that's a big contract term.
That's enough.
Okay.
That's enough information. Okay. If you want more, go to Entrevation.com. Go to the Rough Map on all social platforms. We got a lot of information for you. Just click the link, like, subscribe, comment. We're ready to give you more information. Follow us on our journey, going to car rallies, racing cars, going across the country, meeting with millionaire mentors. This is what we're going to do. So stay tuned for the Rough Map. Let's get it done. To hear somebody else say exactly what this team does inherently, and we've never written it down. We've said it to each other. We hold each other to expectations. We set those levels, but we never ever just said, here goes our framework. It was a confidence booster for me to have somebody who has finished, got it done.
Your level of comfort is your mind telling you that you're wasting your time on Earth. If you feel comfortable in whatever you're doing, you need to put yourself in a position where you're with people who are more intelligent.
Excellence doesn't put off decisions because you don't want to be unpopular. Right? There's a lot of traits Excellence isn't limited. Well, are you excellent or are you not?
Are you excellent or not? One or the other.
Are you?
There's no in between.
There is no gray area.
Say that. Say, hi, I'm Dave. This is intimidating to me. Right? It changes you.
You need to put yourself in a phase where you're growing, and it may be uncomfortable, and that should be a guiding light that you're actually doing what you are supposed to be doing.
If it hurts, then it's right. If it hurts, if there's pain and you're uncomfortable, you're in the right position.
You're gonna find where maybe it doesn't fit as well.
That's where the real learning happens.
Absolutely.
Having the opportunity to sit down with somebody like that, with the knowledge base and the understanding, the calmness, and the assuredness in his tone, right, was amazing for me. And you know I got a long way to go. And he's gonna challenge us. It's like, it's not gonna be easy. He said, what is your dream? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve anything, but I'm thankful for it all.
Well, I guess to be excellent, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned because we're about to bring you some exciting things coming up from DP.
I'm back next time.
Woo. Thankful for Dave, thankful for this time right now, and we'll see you on the next one.
And we're gonna try and teach you how to do things for real. Maybe not how to feel good about it, but how to get it done. And that may be the difference that this course will bring to you.
GSD.
Getting shit done
Every day.